A 65-year-old elderly woman put a for sale sign in front of her house, and the neighbors started laughing at her.
Who would want to buy this? It could collapse at any moment, Tay, not even for free.
But what happened the next day left everyone speechless. Her name was Margaret. She lived alone in a small, simple house in rural Texas, near a small town close to Austin. The house was nothing special. It had cracked walls, an old roof, and an orange tree in the backyard. But it was everything she had. That was where she raised her son, buried her husband, and spent her entire life. Then life became difficult. Medicine prices went up. Her retirement wasn't enough for anything, and she could no longer handle everything on her own. She thought that if she sold the house, she could move to a smaller place, closer to the hospital. That night, she sat in the rocking chair and picked up an old photograph. It was her and her husband. She looked up at the sky and said,
"Forgive me, my love. I can't take care of it anymore."
The next morning, Margaret was in the backyard when she heard a car horn. There was a nice car parked in front of the house. A man in a suit stepped out and knocked on the gate. He asked if she was Margaret and if the house was still for sale. With a trembling voice, she said yes, but explained that it was a simple house with no luxury at all. He said luxury didn't matter. Then he asked something that made Margaret freeze. "Is it true that Raymond used to live here?" She asked if he knew her husband. With tears in his eyes, the man said that Raymond had saved his life. He explained that when he was a child, he lived on the streets. He had no father, no mother, nothing. One day, Raymond found him starving and brought him home. He gave him food, taught him how to read, and paid for his education, saying that everyone deserved a second chance. He said he had come to buy the house, but that she would continue living there and would never have to leave, because that house was sacred. Margaret began to cry. The neighbors who had mocked her stood there stunned. The man's name was Carlos, and he was one of the richest men in the state, but his greatest wealth was not money. The following week, he had the entire house renovated. But he didn't touch the orange tree, the rocking chair, or the photos on the wall. If you believe that the good things we do are never forgotten, comment amen, share, and follow for more stories like this.